Lua Tower, good evening again. Delta Echo Charlie Fox Delta Solo at holding point Romeo 23, ready for departure.
Delta Echo Charlie Fox Delta Tower, hello again. Line up runway 23 intersection Romeo.
Line up intersection Romeo 23, Delta Echo Charlie Fox Delta. Alright, approach clear. Bump on, pressure increases. Anti-collision light on, landing on, instruments lights on. And transponder. Halt.
Delta Foxtrot Delta left hand circuit, wind 240 degrees 3 knots, runway 23, intersection Romeo, clear for takeoff.
Left hand circuit, intersection Romeo, runway 23, clear for takeoff. Delta Echo Charlie Foxtrot Delta. Right, here we go. 1700. Stable power, keeping an eye on the engine, of course. Power set. Airspeed is alive. Sixty knots, rotates. Here we are at 600 feet. We'll correct the prop back into the green. Put the landing light off. We have a positive rate of climb. Speed is good. Steps up. Now we start the turn at 800 feet, which is now. And I'll go a bit further because of the firework show here. So we start the turn now actually, so a bit later than normal. And the circuit altitude 1300 feet. Alright, keep the fuel pump on. Here we are 1300 feet, which is our circuit altitude. Reducing power. We can slowly start the left turn or downwind. We just had an inbound and outbound peak, so hopefully the traffic is not very busy anymore. I see some firework 12 o'clock. But that's not interrupting our pattern, circuit pattern. And Delta Charlie Fox Delta on the left hand downwind runway 23.
Delta Foxtrot Delta right hand circuit, wind 250 degrees 2 knots, runway 23, clear touch and go.
Right hand circuit and clear touch and go 23, Delta Charlie Fox Delta. So after this one we'll get a right one. So we get left, right, we get everything tonight. But it's nice. Okay, we'll reduce the speed. Fireworks 12 o'clock. Pre-landing checks, brakes check, and the carriage is fixed. Probably routed on final, fuel pumps on. Instruments, T's and P's are on the green. Car repeat check. No big drop. Hatches harnesses are secured. And landing light on. I will correct the prop on final. We are just overpassing runway 13. Can do takeoff flaps, speed is checked. And we have to do 5 touching stop and goes. So I actually notify HC. Tower, just for information, to a stop and go, so I have to fully stop the aircraft and then go again.
Delta Roger, no problem, cleared for the stop and go, runway 23, right hand circuit.
Okay, for stop and go, runway 23, right hand circuit. Delta Fox Delta, thank you. Actually, for the night waiting, you need to do 5 stop and goes, so you have to fully stop the aircraft and then take off again. And we wait with the turn until we see the PAPI indicators. I can see the runway threshold lights. Actually some low firework as well, 12 o'clock. Every various firework is insane. Alright, Papi's inside. 3 white, 1 red, so that's already good. Flaps for landing. Can make the turn. lever is high, carpet is out, open box. Check. And we are cleared. Trimming. Sixty knot is this. Nice. Okay. Flaps up. Carp. Top is good. Alright. Good. Full stop. Check. Power set. There we go again. Airspeed is alive. That's number 1 of 5. 60 knots, rotate. There we go. It was very nice at holding point shower. So we went to the top. Eye on the engine on 600 feet. We'll reduce the prop back into the green. And there we go, 600 feet. And there it is, back into the green. We have a positive rate of climb. Speed is good, flaps up, landing light off. $800 feet, we can start the turn. Speed is good. And there we go on crosswind. And here we can start the right hand turn. Downwind. And then we can already start the pre-landing checks again. I'll do that. Brakes, check, undercarriage fixed. Probably run final. Carpets, check. Patches, harnesses, secured. Landing light, I'll do final. And Delta Charlie Foxtrot Delta on the right hand downwind 23.
Delta Foxtrot Delta, extend right down runway 23.
Extending the right hand downwind 23. Delta Foxtrot.
Look at Tower Rhino 7 Sierra Bravo, good age, ready for departure Charlie.
That's why. So there's a Ryanair departing.
Line up runway 31 intersection.
But we will extend the right and downwind, so we have a longer final, which is also nice. So you can really follow the papis even more. I have night flying, I'm doing the night, this is the last day of my night rating. It's really something different. The feeling, your orientation, especially in Malta over the sea, there's no orientation outside except the island, of course. So your brain is trying to trick you with attitudes, you know, like in a turn it feels much steeper or straight ahead feels like a turn. So you have to really trust your instruments.
40 degrees 3 knots, runway 31, intersection Charlie, clear for takeoff.
Even though it's VFR, but we have to trust it.
Delta Foxtrot Delta, turn base, reports finding runway 23.
Turn base and we'll go Delta Fox Delta. Okay, so we can turn base, landing light on. Reducing the speed. Heartbeat out. I can see the runway already. Speed is good, flaps, takeoff. Look at the fireworks, insane. Very nice. And Delta Fox Delta, final 2-3, and this also will be a stop and go.
Delta Foxtrot Delta, runway track, wind 220 degrees 3 knots, runway 23, clear for this stop and go.
Runway track, clear touch, stop and go 23, Delta Charlie Fox Delta. Okay, so runway track after this, speed is good, flaps. For landing, carpet is out, landing lights on, probably rears high. Alright, carpet in, flaps takeoff, probably rears high. Alright, full standstill, 1700 RPM, full power, keep an eye on the engine, and runway track, airspeed is alive. Rotates. And 600 feet, probably we're back into the green. Check, set, landing light off. 800 feet. We have a positive rate of climb. Speed is good. Flaps up.
Delta Foxtrot Delta, right hand circuit.
Right hand circuit, Delta Fox Delta. Alright, nice. 800 feet, so we can make the turn.
Delta Foxtrot Delta, extend right down, runway 23.
extend, right downwind 23 Delta Foxtrot Delta.
Luca Tower, Ryanair 71 Zulu November, good evening again at Charlie, ready for departure from Charlie, ready for immediate.
Ryanair 71 Zulu November, Luca Tower, good evening. Line up runway 31, intersection Charlie, and wait.
Line up and wait, intersection Charlie, runway 31, Ryanair 71 Zulu November.
Actually go to an altitude 1500. Give some speed. And for the extension, rather be a bit higher. Do the pre-landing checks, brakes, and the carriage, fixed. Make sure to final fuel pump is ready on instruments. QNH 1018, QNH altitude reading. Runway heading is set. Cockpit, check. No big drop. Actually change from the fuel tank, from the right tank to the left tank. Just harness. And landing light, I will do on final. It's turning base, he just cleared us to join final. So you have a crazy firework show. Actually reduce a bit of speed. Pretty good. Cockpit out. Delta Foxtrot Delta, final 2-3 for stop and go.
Delta Foxtrot Delta, left hand circuit, wind 240 degrees 3 knots, runway 23, clear stop and go.
Left hand circuit, cleared stop and go 2-3 Delta Foxtrot Delta. Bit high, but do landing flaps. Speed, idle landing light on by the way. Alright, flaps, take off, probably very high, carpet back in. Oh, stand still. Check, power 1700 RPM. Power set. Keeping an eye on the engine. Airspeed is alive. $55, 60 rotate. And left hand circuit, positive rate. Alright, 600 feet, correcting the prop back into the green. Alright, we have a positive rate of climb, speed is good. Flaps up, and left turn. That was number 3 by the way, so we still have 2 more to go. And here we are, 1300. We are now on crosswind leg. Start to make the left turn. Look at this. That's insane. Very nice. With the fireworks going off. Brakes check and the carriage fixed. Charles doing final. Instruments QNH 1018. Cockpit check. Passenger harness is secured. Landing light I will do once we get clearance. And Delta Charlie Foxtrot Delta on left and downwind 23.
Delta Foxtrot Delta, runway track, wind 240 degrees 5 knots, runway 23, clear stop and go.
Runway track, cleared stop and go, 23, Delta Charlie Foxtrot Delta. Okay, so after the stop and go, we go on runway track. And here we have a very nice view of the fireworks. I will do reduce speed. Landing light on. Copies inside, 4 wide, 1 breath, 3 wide. Correcting.